Hi, everyone, and welcome to Toppin Tuesday. So today I want to talk to you about how to cover, to make sure you've got enough coverage for those more expensive items that you might have, such as jewelry, camera equipment, sporting equipment, collectibles, artwork. There's a list. It goes on and on and on. Today I'm going to focus mostly on jewelry because that's the most common thing that I run into. And the first thing you want to do is find out what the limit is on your homeowners, condo, renters, whatever type of policy you have. How much coverage do you have on that basic policy? So I've seen, just depending on the company, that say jewelry can be like $1,000 limit up to $5,000 limit. Sometimes that's enough for people, and they're fine with that. But sometimes they have something that's more expensive, like an engagement ring or earrings or something like that, that's not going to be enough. So you definitely want to find out from your agent how much coverage you have on that homeowner's, condo, or renter's insurance. So once you determine that and decide how much you are covered for, and you decide that you don't have enough, so then you need to figure out how you want to cover them. So some companies, they have a separate personal articles policy, which is fine, and then there's also some that they just put it on as a rider onto the homeowners or condo or renters policy, which is fine as well. So when you do that, there's two ways you can list the items. One is called blanket coverage. You determine how much money, how much the value of all your jewelry is together. So you can tell your agent, I have $10,000 worth of jewelry, and they will just put a blanket coverage. You're covered for that amount. The other thing you can do is actually itemize those pieces. And that would require an appraisal and a description of those pieces and have them each listed separately on the policy and their value. The benefit to doing it that way is then you have a zero deductible. So it wouldn't cost you anything if you do have a claim. Those are two different ways to cover those more expensive items, to do a blanket coverage or to itemize each one. So it's definitely worth talking to your agent about to see how much the basic coverage is on your policy, and then you decide if you need additional coverage as well. And then you can talk to your agent about the way that the company covers those items. So that's what I have for today. As always, if you have questions about your insurance, reach out to your agent or feel free to reach out to me here at Toppin Insurance. I'd be happy to help you. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next week on Toppin Tuesday.